Hello. I came on a couple minutes early to make sure I would be able to use my Mevo since I haven't used it in forever. And it's not showing up. There it is. Nice. Nice. I do have a Mevo. I just never use it. And I got to thinking, why are you letting a $400 camera sit there and not use it? So we're using it today. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? I'm Jan with Jan Sees Designs. I live in wild and wonderful West Virginia. If you're not following my page, I'd appreciate it if you would. And I'd appreciate it if you like and share and do all the things. Hello, Tisha. What's up, girlfriend? How are you? I have to remember to look over at the camera because, oh, thank you, babe. Everybody's good. Well, my son-in-law's gone. Oh, thank you, Phyllis. Hey, Giselle Gazelle. My son-in-law's at a district manager job interview with I don't think it's a national chain, though. It's called Tudor's Biscuit World. I don't know if it's national or not, but he's in his last meeting with them, so pray he gets it. Giselle, thank you, guys. Thank you for the stars. Thank you. I need to make up a sign or song. I don't want to use one that, like, Starshine keeps coming in my head from Neil Diamond, but I'll get busted on that one. Ooh, a late breakfast. My go-to every morning is cinnamon raisin bread, not toasted. And it's low calorie, and it's just a little bitty slice of cinnamon raisin. I like to spread some butter on it, and I'm done. Yeah. Late breakfast sounds good to me. And then I like to these are protein bars. This is the Built. Now, I don't like the regular bars, but I like the Built Puff bars. This one's yummy. This one is chocolate cookie dough chunk. So when I get hungry, I'll grab one. Let's see, what is the sugar? 8 grams of sugar, which that's not really low carb or low sugar, because the carb's 19 grams, but the protein's 5. But hey, it's almost like a meal. Hey, AAA, what you up to? What you up to? But yeah, look at this thing. I started eating on it, so I'll pull it out and show you. But it's like puffy. It's like marshmallowy, puffy. To me, some of your regular protein bars, they're like chalky, and I mean, they're good, but that thing's like eating a marshmallow. So if you like marshmallows, you'd like that. If you're a marshmallow girl, you would like that. So what's everybody up to? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Such a beautiful day. The hubby and one of the guys that helps him do work around the house worked on the front not downspout, gutters. When we had all the snow and the ice not too long ago, ice, because we've got a metal roof, ice was coming down because it slanted and just started pulling the gutter off. But the guy that went up with him said, yeah, that gutter is very old. And the clips they used, he said, I'm surprised they lasted as long as they did. Because the house I thought was built in 1920, but it's built in the 40s. So he said they've probably been on there since it was built. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that makes sense. All right, we're going to now I've got a different setup, so I will pull you down. And I've been cleaning. I started working on this corner. It's not done yet, but I want to set that up. That's where I was doing resin over here, but it's not level. Imagine that. The floor's not level, and it doesn't matter what I put up underneath there. It will not get level. So I've quit doing resin over there, and I'm doing it over here, but I need to set that table up with supplies and stuff. But then the hubby brought in a wooden bookcase that's really nice that he's got to put the shelves, finish putting the shelves in it, because I'm trying to figure out the width or the height of things that I need. So he's been doing some stuff around the house, and today is oh, my daughter's sending me messages. Child, I'm live. Children. These children, see, she knows she can get a hold of me. Children. Children. You know, it's a constant struggle trying to just to organize. Just to organize. It's constant struggle. I'm constantly... But this table, okay. You know, I've been redoing all my live videos. Well, I happened upon one where my daughter and I did a live video together. And I was like, oh my gosh, look how much space is on that table, that everything started crowding in. So I'm like, I didn't realize I have that much space on that table, because I was sitting on one end and she was sitting on the other end, and we were making wreaths. But I'm like, that's an awful lot of space that you're just got jam-packed full of crap, crud, all the things. And then I've been trying to use this thing as a organizer to hold all my stuff in, right? And I've been pulling stuff out of it. Then I got to thinking, what's sitting on the corner of your table? What's sitting on the... Hello, Queen Bee. Oh, I hear you. What happened Thursday? Oh, no. Oh, no, you'll have to tell me. I didn't hear about that one, did I? Hey, Nikki B. What's been sitting on the corner of my table? And it's been full of wreathing supplies. Here, I'm trying to use a jar to hold all my stuff. And I've got this nice turntable. It's got pens. It's got my paintbrushes. It's got my scissors. It's got all the things. It even holds my little mini rolling pin. And that jar stuff constantly falls out of. This thing, I'm like, girl, wake up and smell the roses. Work smarter, not harder. At least that's what the hubby always says. Yeah. I do not know why I wasn't using that thing. So the rest of my table, I'm not showing this up here because I just kind of scooted it back. So get out of my way. See, I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm amongst my peers that know the struggle is real. Let me show you real quick what I've been working on. I've been doing a video, a couple of videos, because Carly inspires me. I've been working on little pinwheels. These are the red and the green. And then this one is the pink and the purple. And I'm going to use them in designs because I did this one. This one's more for Valentine's Day, but I did it a while back. But then I got a little ambitious, and I've done these two. And they're drying. I haven't done anything to them yet. Yeah, they're drying. So I got to rhinestone those. And I've discovered, even though I love to go in the living room and spend time with my husband, that it's a lot easier to rhinestone at this table instead of trying to do it on my lap. So yeah, girl, girl. Hey Nina, yeah, I'm. Hey Holly, I'm having fun. Why is it you go to clean something up and you go to straighten up and you create a bigger mess than what you had before? And why is this? We all know why. We all know why. Well, I'm going to take the Glitz and Glue green. This is her dark green. And I think I want to use dark green because I want it to be grass. I'm using this little cup. We're going to do a little Easter design. And I need to cover this. Yeah, I think I want to use this. This will be easier. Because I want it to be grass. I don't want it to be the same color as that. Then the hubby calls. He knows I'm live. Told him, oh, he can't text me. I'm on my live. I'm busy, old man. He's probably wanting to know what I want for lunch. Even though I just had a protein bar. Well, I only had half, so it didn't really count. It was my mid-morning snack. And I'll eat the rest later. So, all right. I'm trying to make sure I don't get too much. Hello, Ann. How you feeling, darling? All right. This is too little. Talk to you later. I'm driving. I send him a message saying, can you text me? And he sends me a message saying, call you later, I'm driving. Would you stop? I'm just going to leave that rolling pin down there. I don't want this too thick. Hey, AJ. How are you? I heard your name the other day, and now I can't remember. You're good? Not too sore? Girl. Then my mom sends me a message about an hour ago. I fell. I'm like, are you okay? And it took her forever to answer me. I'm like, seriously, mother, answer me so I know you're okay. She was like, yeah. And I said, did you get up by yourself? No. But she doesn't tell me how she gets up. So if she don't tell me, I ain't asking. I ain't asking. If she ain't going to tell, I ain't asking. Mothers, they're as bad as children. I'm telling you, they really are. Especially the older they get. She'll be 85 in July. The older she gets, the ornerier she gets. But between teenagers and old people, they wear you out. They wear you out. All right, I just need this to cover, so I'm going to cut around it. That's kind of thick. Well, it won't hurt anything. And I love using my little pizza cutter to cut with. I got it at the Dollar Tree. It's just easy to use. Now that one stayed. All right. Well, it's okay. You're never too late, Audra. We are making an Easter design. We're going to use this cute little dessert cup. You can get these. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree, and I think this is the last one I've got. I've had them a couple years. Aw, that's sad. Well, you can have mine. Mine's a real piece of work, let me just tell you. Let me tell you. Oh, yeah, talking about my mama. Now let me tell y'all, I ain't nothing like my mama, and it's on purpose that I'm nothing like my mama. Let's just say that. I'm the nice one. I'm so bad. Lord, forgive me. But she's something. And Daddy spoiled her. That was the problem. Daddy spoiled her. And now she's spoiled rotten. She is spoiled rotten. Daddy spoiled her. He should have put his foot down a long time ago. Oh, well, it's funny because I'm dealing with mother and my daughter's dealing with her 18-year-old. They think they're so grown up at that age. No. Children. Don't give your parents such a hard time. All right, I am just going to put some glue around the edge of this because I'm going to bring this over the top. Oh, I haven't been to Dollar General, and I haven't been, honey, I haven't been to Hobby Lobby since before Christmas. Can you believe that? But the hubby retired, and he put me on a spending freeze. Now, I can get stuff at Michael's because I have a PayPal account, and I can order stuff and then go pick it up. I wish that we were able to pick up stuff at Oh Girl. I pray for you, Priscilla. I pray for you. Lord have mercy. But it's funny because she's given her mama what her mama gave me. So I'm like, I shouldn't laugh, but it is kind of funny. And her mom's like, where did this child come from? Who's been raising this wild feral child? You? She's yours. Welcome to her. All right, this doesn't matter if this is perfect because it's going on the top of this thing. So I'm not really going to worry about it too much. Just going to smooth out my edges a little bit. So I don't have to worry about this underneath. So I'm not going to worry about that underneath. Just trying to smooth it out. Girl, let me tell you. AAA, you and I need to talk. Girl, did my daddy ever spoil her? God rest her. I can't say that. God bless her. Bless her heart. God bless her heart. I just sent my husband over to deal with her. So, yeah. She said, aren't you coming? I said, no, not today. I got to take her to the doctor tomorrow. I'm not going today. I said, Mother, she doesn't understand. Even though I work from home, I'm working. This is my job. She doesn't get it. I think she thinks I sit around and watch soap operas and eat bonbons all day. I don't know. All right. Okay. I put something away and now I can't find it. Honey, I ain't watched a soap opera. I used to watch The Young and the Restless religiously. Watched, let's see. What all did I watch? Santa Barbara a little bit. General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, and I couldn't tell you the last time I've watched any of them. But then I love to watch those housewives shows. So I do watch those. Yeah. Does anybody still watch soap operas? I couldn't tell you the last time I watched one. I couldn't tell you. But I like to watch the real life things because they're a hot mess. All right. Somebody asked me the other day, why are you wasting fiber fill putting down in here? Because I want my base to sit on something and not fold in to what I'm getting ready to put it in. And I should have done that and let it dry. That's what I should have done. So for right now, I'm just going to set it down in because it does need to dry a little bit. The hot glue's not going to hold it down. Hey, Debbie, how are you? The hot glue's not going to hold it down. Girl, you and I could talk. We could talk about things. Let's give them something to talk about. Yeah, this is not, I need to let this dry because this is going to shrink up some. And if I put it on this base right now, it's not going to shrink very much. Or it will, and then it'll pull away from the base. Tell me about it. I ain't been to Dunkin' lately either. Tomorrow. I've been making, now, y'all probably can't see, but that is a beautiful cold brew that I made myself earlier. It is, the bottom is butter toffee, sugar-free, with a thing of instant espresso that I made. I have a powder that I use and I mix it with water. And then I did a cold foam on top with heavy whipping cream and sugar-free strawberry. So I'm a barista at home. I'm a barista at church. No, I couldn't tell you. Girl, let me tell you, I was working at Belk Store Services in Charlotte, North Carolina, back in the 80s. And it was when General Hospital, Luke and Laura got married. Well, a bunch of us had the radios that you could listen to the TV on. Now, this is telling something. And we processed, when people did credit cards, they had those slips. Now, if you weren't around there, you don't know what the slips mean. But you would get a slip of paper. And then it wouldn't go through right then. It had to come to us, and then we had to process it, and we had to type in all the stuff, and then there was a line that it went down, and you did stacks of, each store had its own stack, or each department had its own stack in each store. So you would have stacks. You would go through that whole stack. Well, our boss was in her office, and she had a closed-in office. And we were all outside, and it was loud. It was like boom, boom. I mean, you heard it all day long. Boom, boom, boom. Well, yeah, we we were watching, listening to Luke and Laura get married. And when they got married, we all started screaming and crying. She come running out of that office. Girls, what's the matter? What's the matter? It's like Luke and Laura just got married. She was like, you girls are going to be the death of me. I use, not a packet, I use Nescafe Instant Espresso, like instant coffee, but it's instant espresso. And they also have the jars of the liquid concentrate now, like Javi has. I don't know if you've seen the Javi, but you have to mix it with water too. I'm not really a fan of it so much, but I just bought them the other day. Maybe I just need to give them time. I'm using Marie's foam clay. I love it. Oh, it was big, AAA. I mean, we were screaming and crying. She thought, Lord, what is wrong with you girls? Well, look, Laura just got married. She just shook her head and went back in her office. Like, sorry, but we're a little excited. All right, now I'm trying to think if I want to make a bunny rabbit or if I want to use a rabbit that I've already made. Which I could show you how I made it, but I'd have to go over there and get my cookie cutters. I don't know. Or do I have a bunny in my container? If I don't make the bunny, then y'all won't see what I made. It was huge. Let me see. Do y'all like this setup? Can you see everything? Because I can bring my camera down some if I need to. I love my Mevo. I just haven't used it in so long that it needed to be used. Ooh, I may just make a bunny butt. That would be cute too. I've got a bunny in here, but it's already, excuse me. This is similar to what I was thinking about making, but now I think I just want to do the bunny butt. Isn't that cute? So that's similar. That's similar. But if I do the bunny butt, it's going to be going down a hall, and there's going to be a thing of carrots sitting with it. I think I will. I'm waiting on some baskets to come. I could have just gone to Hobby Lobby and already had them, but since I ordered them from Michael's, They're on their way. They were supposed to have been here 2 days ago. They're still not here. Yeah. But they're a little bit fancier than this basket that I'm getting ready to use. Like here's the cute little basket. You can get them at Hobby Lobby. But I think I want to do the bunny butt because I'll have this one and then I'll have a bunny butt. But I think I want to put ears on it too. But then I have to figure out some kind of grass maybe to go around the outside. That would be cute. Oh, honey. Oh, AAA. Uh-oh. I hit my thing. I hit the camera. Sorry about that. It kind of zeroed in on my face. Oh, I love those surprise visits. Oh. Now, see, I miss my daddy. Daddy's been gone almost a year now, and I miss him. I was Daddy's girl. Yeah, I miss my daddy. I miss him a whole big bunch. His birthday is the 18th of March. We got to celebrate his birthday last year. It was his 84th, and he died 2 weeks later. Not too long after that. He had aspirated on some food. He was in a nursing home and aspirated on some food and ended up with pneumonia. And we could have sued, but Mother didn't want to do it. She didn't want to pursue it. Because that was an accidental death that they could have prevented. So she didn't want to pursue it, so I didn't either. I went with her wishes. This is going to be cute. I got to make sure I didn't make it too big, though. Here you got Shelby and Nikki doing all these fancy... They do all these fancy big things, but you know I probably could do it just small. So I need to start doing that. But Shelby been working on an elephant for 2 days, and she finally gave up. I know, Jane Ann, it's so sad. It's just, he would still be here with us if that hadn't happened. But he wasn't really, he had Alzheimer's, and he wasn't living his life to his full potential that he could have been. I don't know if that's too big. Maybe too big, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, now, Ann, you know what's funny? His birthday is the same day as my daughter-in-law, her daddy, one of our best friends, his niece, and there was somebody else. I mean, I know a bunch of people born on the 18th of March. It's so crazy. So crazy. Did y'all say if you like this setup? Oh, 85 roses and AAA. That's so sweet. Now, my mama don't like roses. They smell like funeral homes. I love roses. And actually for, I can't say too much. See, Daddy was a St. Patty's Day, well, I guess the day after. But did St. Patrick's Day fall? St. Patrick's Day the same day every year, isn't it? Yeah, duh. Now, he was born on the 18th, the day after. All right, so I just made a ball. And we're going to make another ball. I need to look at. And some feet. We're going to make some feet too. 98, Ann, girl. Wow. Oh. Yep. Now, they love Daddy, let me tell you, but he just didn't really get the best quality care that I feel he should have gotten and could have gotten. Now, if y'all do a bunny butt, you don't do any ears, do you? Because it's the butt. It's not the head, it's the butt. 101. Oh, my word. Yeah, I've got a live that day. Don't I? Oh, do I have a live on the 17th? Seems like I do. All right, that tail might be too big. Do I have a live on the 17th? Isn't that a Monday this year? Mm-hmm. I think I do. Am I part of a marathon that day? I've got it in my phone, and my phone's sitting there. I think I do. Little dog hairs. Now, I am missing a whole toolkit. I've got the ball thing. And I don't know where the other one is. I've got another one of these somewhere that has all these tools in it. This one has all the balls in it. That one's that one. But I had another one that had like cutters and the thing that makes the little brush. Don't ask me where it is, because I haven't found that thing in a long time. Hello, Live, Faith, Love Crafts. I love that. Oh. Yeah, it's hard when but Daddy, when he first got in, was disgusted. He was so upset. I can't believe I'm having to live in a place like this. But the problem was, Daddy had Alzheimer's, and he started falling. Well, when he fell, because he's 6 foot, close to it, he was dead weight. And he would say, I can't help you get me up. I can't help you. I can't do it. He forgot how to get up. And every time he'd fall, Mama would have to call the squad. And it got to where it was several times a week. And they finally, the senior citizen doctors or somebody said, you're going to have to do something, because we can't keep coming out here to help him up. And my daughter and son-in-law went one day to try and help him up. They couldn't get him up. He was just dead weight. He just wouldn't get up. And so there was no getting around, and Tommy hated that happened. And he said, I bet I could have got him up. I said, I bet you couldn't. Because when somebody's dead weight like that, when they fall, you can't. Hey, Sharon. How are you? Who else came in? Yeah, I said hi. All right, all I'm doing is going around. I don't know if you can see that very well. I just went around and poke-a-holy. Poke-a-holy, poke-a-holy. That way it has a little fluffy cottontail. I love that song, Peter Cottontail. But yeah, it's hard when your parents, and I never wanted Daddy to have to go to a nursing home. And but there was no avoiding it. And some people probably thought we were terrible, especially some of the family. They can just get over it. There was no getting him up. So it was a necessity for the safety of my mother and for the safety of my father to be able to get up off the floor. So it's hard. It's hard. Oh, I bet, AAA, I bet you wanted to stay. It's so hard. Mine's just down the corner, around the corner. She's 7 minutes away, so it's not like I have that far to go to get to her when she needs me. And Tommy's just right around the corner. Now that he's retired, he can do something. He can help out. Oh, I don't know why I put that up. I need some feet. Yeah. Yeah. He just really did not realize. Oh, man. I don't know how you do it, Keisha. I really don't. I fell one day. It's been a while back. Tommy was working, and he was like, "Why did you not call me to come help you up?" Because I'm stubborn. I can do it myself. But I fell in the kitchen. I have a rolling chair that when my legs are bothering me and I'm trying to cook, I have, for my knee especially, I get in my rolling chair and I roll around the kitchen. Well, I fell one day and he wasn't here. And I'm like, I got to figure out how to get up off this floor. And my dogs were trying to help me. They were giving me all the kisses, trying to help. I think I'm going to use this thing. It's a Austin Rose cutter. I use these cutters for so many things. So many things. Let's see how big I want his feet to be. Because I want his feet to be fairly big. I don't know if I want them that big, though. Let me see. Yeah, I use these cutters all the time. Yeah, that's big enough. I know. And it's sad because you see so many people in those nursing homes that nobody ever comes to see them. Now, Mom would go once a week, sometimes twice, but it got to where Daddy would say, "I'm tired, I'm going to bed." And he'd just go to bed. And Mom was like, "Well, I guess he didn't want to visit today." I'm like, "Nope. When he tells you he's tired and going to bed, you just might as well pack it up and leave." No, yeah, you can put the comments down at the bottom. There's a little arrow down at the very bottom. I can bring my camera down a little bit if you want me to. Priscilla, do you think I should bring my camera down? I can. But yeah, the words down at the bottom get in the way sometimes. But you can minimize but then you wouldn't see any words. Oh yeah, swipe. Duh. Mine, you can go down. There's a little down arrow. Yeah. All right. I'm just doing 2 little feetsies. I think I rolled that too thin, though. I think I want that a little thicker. Let me bring it down. Hold on. Y'all, close your eyes. Now, is that a little better? Tell me if that's better. If not, I will, I can do like that and bring it in where you just see the table. This way you get to see me. Me and the table. Yes? Okay, good. You can see me. That's good. Yeah, you should have seen me maneuver and everything trying to get this Mevo camera set back up. But I got to thinking the other day, you've got that $400 camera sitting over there, and it's just sitting there. Why are you not using your camera? And I'm surprised the old man hadn't said something about me not using my camera. Now, I can't use it in a group, but I can use it on my page. But Mevo and Facebook had a falling out a while back, and now I don't want that to do that. Let's see if I turn it over. Now that you can't use the Mevo in a group. Used to be you could. But not anymore. Oh, see? But you can see it now. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Can you see what I'm doing? Come on now. And I just like to take my paintbrush and just push out my stuff. Good. Good. All right. I'm going to roll this up because I don't need the white clay anymore. So I'm going to roll it up, put it back in my bag, Loads it up so my white doesn't dry out. I love. Now, I've heard of quite a few people are saying that they're having issues with the Bose foam clay that's in the white bucket. I quit buying it a while back because you would get to the bottom of the bucket and it would be slimy, sticky, nasty. So now I buy from Maurice, from Great Creation foam clay, and it is awesome, and you get 1,000 grams, so your white goes longer. I mean, you think about it, you use more white than just about any other color you got. Now, I've got 2 more bags of white over here, but I've got another bag coming from Marie, and I like Marie's. Not that I don't like the others, I just like Marie's. I love the consistency of it. I've got a yellow over here, I've got a blue that I got from her, and between her and the Primitive Pumpkin, these are my 2. The gooey, it's just nasty. It's just, yeah. Now I've got some glue. I've got some foam clay that is reaching its limits, and I need to go in and do something with it. Like turn it into the foam clay glue or something. Did you get a pizza? Did you go to George's? That's not... Did you go to Pizza? Really? I thought so. Was Lindsay working? No. All right. So I'm just going to do... All right. Now somebody tell me. When I cut out the rabbit's feet on my cutter that I have over there, it has a big pad, and I'll show you. The cutter has the big pad and the 3 small pads. But somebody told me rabbit's feet don't do that. Tell me what y'all think. The cutter does. So why would it not? What do you think? They can't see you. I'm right here.
So what you do is
you got to bend down.
So what you do, you take this little thing and you do this little thing, and then you take all these little things and you do the thing.
He's got expert advice. He ain't right. So now I'm wondering, do I need to do... It's not right. Oh, my word. That was my husband, in case anybody's wondering. He ain't right. All right, I know I'm going to do a big pad. So I'll roll out some balls for the big pad.
Do all the things.
Do all the things, he said. Oh, that one's too big. So I'm just rolling out little balls. Don't say a word. Is it good? Did you get a special? All right, I am going to... that's what I thought. That's what I thought, AAA. Do the paw pads. I'm just going to round this because it's a little pointy. So I'm just going to round the bottom. Just going to round it up just a little bit. It's too pointy. All right, and I'm going to put a small pad at the bottom. Or a bigger pad at the bottom. Ain't right, Jane Ann. I know. Oh. I agree. Mondays and Fridays are they're wonderful, AAA. He has been working around the house today, though, but they got done early. The gutters were falling on the front of the house, and they fixed them. So he's a riot, Debbie. Let me tell you, he's a riot. He's something else. He's something else. I guess I'll keep him 43 years. No reason to get rid of him now. I know you know, Jane Ann. Yeah. They're a laugh a minute. All right, I'm just trying to make smaller balls. Now, I was watching Debbie from Debbie's Bright Ideas yesterday, and when she's doing things like making characters and stuff, she measures it out with measuring spoons, the balls and things. And that way she knows she's got the right amount. Like each arm is the same that way. And each leg is the same that way. So he can say, all right, Nikki B. All right, Nikki B. But yeah, I found that very interesting that she does that. Now, I saw Shelby do this the other day with her. It's too old to break in. I know would tell me about it. She did this with her square. God bless you. She did this with her, where is it? Tweezers. She did this with her quilting square where she put on the little balls. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. But these are going to have to go smaller. They're too big. It's too big. Too old to break. I'm telling you. This one, it's funny because I tell him I just now got him trained and he'll say, I ain't trained yet. I ain't trained yet. What are you talking about? You ain't trained yet either, he says. Well, that's true. Oh, girl. No. No, AAA. Yeah, Tommy gets on those too. I'm like, no. And it gets on my nerves sometimes. I'm like, dude, no. If I do know something he could be doing, I'm going to make him do it later. There's my rack in there needs the shelves put up. And now that I know what I'm putting in there, I need him to put the shelves up. Got to make him feel like he's needed. All right. I think that came out cute. That's cute. So I'm had to make the balls smaller. Smaller balls. AAA, when Tommy gets in a cleaning jaunt, I just have to shake my head sometimes and let him go with the flow. Or I go with the flow. Like, dude, really? But he wants to mess in my studio. I don't want him to mess in my studio. I'm like, no. Because, like, he wanted to go ahead and put those shelves on. And I'm like, no, I've got stuff that needs to go on those shelves, but I don't know exactly what yet. Well, when are you going to decide? When I decide. Fix my rack. Speaking of which, I need a better bra. I need a better bra. Has anybody, I think I asked this last week. I want one of the Shaper Mint bras, and I don't know if it's worth doing that. You threw out a whole box of dryer sheets. Girl. Nope. All right. So here's the bunny tail. Let's put the little paws on. And I'm thinking I should have waited till, now, the paws need to go upside down, don't they? No, if they're jumping in, this would be right. Right, there's the paws. And the little bunny butt. Little bunny butt. I love a little bunny butt. I love any kind of butt. I think butts are cute. I just think butts are adorable. Tell me about it, AAA. But the thing about it is he's already done all his and he's wanting to do mine. And I'm like, no. All right, now let's go ahead. We'll let that set for a few minutes. And we're going to do this cute little basket. Now, I've been known to make carrots, but I don't want to today. I could, but I don't want to. I'm going to use these carrots that you get at Hoblob. Because why not? Because why not? Men. I've got two different sizes, I think. But this makes the cutest little thing. I think I used 6 little carrots. But you get these at Hobby Lobby. Can I help you with something, sir? I might put some eggs out there too. But I love these little carrots that you get at the Hobby Lobby. Little mini carrots. I'm going to leave the eggs. I may put some eggs out too.
I'm trying to keep this dog off of me.
See, that's what I'm wondering. I never knew. I don't know anybody that used them. So, I didn't know. I think I want to try it. So, I'm just ruffling the little thing out so it's not sitting flat. I want it to look like, he's about to kill me in there with that pizza. It smells so dang good. Here I'm trying to watch what I eat, and he brings home pizza. I'm not going to complain. I eat like a pizza and a half, and I'm done. I just don't eat it. I know, Nicole. Shh, tell her to be quiet. Tell her she's not my mama. She's not my mama. She your mama. And I'm just going to use this white icing. I like this little white icing. And I'm just going to fill her up. And I'm going to add some sprinkles. God, this stuff stinks. It's got to where the spackle smells so bad. Oh my word. And I'm going to do this probably around the bunny. Because I want to put some carrots. See, I can't remember what the brand is. They're on Amazon. Because they feel like I'm not wearing anything. I feel naked. That's what my granddaughter, my oldest, said one time. She come running through the house after she'd been in the bath. Look, Nana, I'm naked. I'm naked. My son was at home at the time. That's when he was young. And he was like, who told you you're naked? She's 22 now. She's a little too old to be running through the house now like that. You see? Simple, easy little basket of little carrots. So cute. All right, we'll go ahead and decorate this. It is dried a little bit. Yeah, I really want to try the bra. Because, girls, underwire, come on now. I don't know how many times I've been poked with an underwire. I hate them things. Hey, Cece, that's all right. Loki was wanting my dog today. I don't know what her problem is. She's done nothing but bark all day. The other one doesn't bark very much. Unless somebody comes over, and we had Paul over. It's a guy that helps Tommy do work. But the other one, she wouldn't shut up. And I'm like, she's going to have to get quiet here in a few minutes. What you been? Well, I know what you've been up to, sweet bee. They're not fun, Nicole. Sassy bee. That's the treat at the bottom. That's so good. Time to switch out. This is my protein coffee. It's got my protein in it. All right. Let's get my little cup. And I think I'm just going to use my tacky glue because hot glue and clay they don't like each other. They don't like each other. They're not fans. But I could let this set and dry some more before I try and put it on here. But just do the top piece. I may do that. Who ain't got anybody got time to do all that, Jane Ann? What do you think? No, I used to go to Victoria's Secret. Well, let me tell you a secret. Those bras don't fit me. I'm not that big, but they're just not comfortable. They're just not. I think I'm just going to do this out here on here and not put it on yet. Yeah. The secret is they don't fit. Thank you, Cece. I haven't even shared it. Pay too much. Well, the Shaper Mint ones, they're on sale right now for like $40, something like that. And I know what the old man's going to say. $40 for a bra? Try 60, honey. Try 60. All right. So I'm just going to go around in a circle. We used to have a Torrid. Nothing stays in our town. Nothing. We had one in the mall. It may have been here a year and a half, 2 years. Right out the door it went. We have a Lane Bryant. But I've got to where if I want pretty clothes and stuff, I've got to where I go to Cato's and Cato's Plus. Glamorize. I need something. All right, I think I'm going to put a stick in the bunny butt's butt. I bet. Men just don't get it. And we got to have support, and right now I have none. I mean, they're just as saggy as they could be, and it gets on my nerves. Because I don't notice it unless I look in the mirror or I see a video, and I'm like, girl, pick them puppies up. And then Tommy was talking about, back in the day, the ones that pointed out, like Madonna. He's like, no, back before her, they had them kind that lift and point out. I don't want people seeing my headlights all the time. I want them seeing my headlights all the time. All right. I had to think a minute where my super glue is. And I love this stuff. It's the super glue gel. Get at the Dollar Tree. You get 2 for $1.25. I use this thing because I hate super glue. Like Maria calls it her nemesis. It's definitely a nemesis. Yeah. All right, let's put this on this. It's a nemesis, all right. A little bit on the tip. And see, I've got enough clay on there that it's going to stick. But I need to see where I want to put the basket. That cute little basket right beside it. Like that. And the little bunny butt's going down in the hole. So now we need to put some clay or some... I'm not going to use clay. I'm going to go around with this. I may pull that back out. And go around with this and then stick it down in there. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just put the clay around the basket or the spackle around the basket. But I think it needs something around the outside. I used to wear a sports bra when I did sports. when I did Zumba and stuff, I wore one. I'm just going to go around because I think I want to put some sprinkles around. That way it looks like he's going down in a hole. And I'm going to put some sprinkles around, and I'm going to also put some eggs. They are. Now, I've started going, and I need to, when it starts warming up, go back to Aqua Zumba. A friend of mine at church teaches it. Well, she teaches Zumba too. But she's this itty-bitty thing from Venezuela or Costa Rica or something. She's so cute. Her name's Luvia. And her mama's name is Luvia. So she's Luvia Jr. and her husband calls her Lou. Because her mama is a Luvia. Just as cute as she could be. Not big as a minute. And then her husband teaches martial arts, I think. Strong as a buck. He went to help me up out of my chair one day and just barely. I was like, dude. Dude, you're so strong. Dude. That's what I said, Tommy. I said, dude. Hey, dude, where's my car? And he is my personal valet. I call him my valet because our church, it's got an upstairs and a downstairs, and their steps are terrible. So I'll drive downstairs, and I go in downstairs because I serve cold brew coffees because our church is in the afternoon, and I serve cold brew coffees, and so I go in down there, and then I go upstairs for church, and I drive my van up, and I pull it up, and he, yeah, it's not driving Miss Daisy, that's Mother. He takes the van back down and parks it for me. That way, and I tell everybody he's my valet. And when he's not there, his brother-in-law does it. So I'm like, oh, y'all just spoil me rotten. You just spoil me rotten. I try not, that's the thing. Ordered a bunch of bras off of the Amazon. And Amazon used to have try it before you buy it. They've quit doing that. I don't know if y'all know that. You have to buy it. And then if it don't fit, you just got to take it back to Kohl's or to the UPS store. And they've got to where on some things, if you don't have it in a box and a label, they want to charge you $5 for the box and $2 for the label. I'm like, I got my own boxes. I can print out a label. They didn't used to do that. It used to be, and it's not on everything. Now it is on a lot of stuff. I'm like, really? I just want to bring this stuff back. But yeah, I'd ordered several bras on Amazon and they didn't fit and I had to take them back. Now my mama's bigger breasted than I am. And I don't know where she gets her bras. If she's like me, she probably needs some new ones. Because, I mean, the one I've got on right now, I think I got it at Walmart. It's getting so old, the material's wearing out and starting to frazzle. So, yeah, I need a new bra. But I think I am going to try the Shaper Mint. I think I will. See if I like it. I can always send it back if I don't. Tommy said, here we go again, back over to the UPS store. But they're super nice over there. I like the UPS store. But it's not in my town. I have to go across the river into another town. So we don't even have we had a UPS store, and the people that were running it, I guess, couldn't manage it well enough. And that's when we first moved here. They owned it. Like, how hard can it be to run a UPS store? Can't be that hard. Can't be that hard. All right, I went all the way around. That's cute. Now let's do a little bit of icing here in the front and put some eggs on it. See, Nicole, a friend of mine, I did not realize how bad it was for her. I think she wore a H or an I, maybe even more than that. And where she wore that bra, she had deep divots in her shoulders. I think I told y'all that last week, and had to have reduction. And she says the best thing she ever did, she wished she'd have done it years ago because she hurt so bad. Let's do a little yellow. Cute little pink. I don't think I'll put sprinkles on that part. Just this cute little simple little design. I know. Well, we had a gym teacher. I told y'all this the other day. She used to make us run around and do like this and sing the song, I must increase my bust. Well, now I look back and I want to smack her. Does she not know what she was doing to us? We were junior high students, I think. There we go. Isn't that cute? It's got the 3 little eggs. It's got the little bunny butt going down in the hole. Down in the hole. Shoot, I still got 30 minutes. I may sit here and well, we've been gabbing a lot, but I may do some rhinestoning. Because I need to do it anyway. Because I'm going to let this dry. I'll show y'all what it's going to look like once it does dry. And let me unplug my glue gun because I didn't need it. Put your toys away. Clean up, clean up. Everybody, everywhere. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do your share. Is that gym teacher? I mean, she is itty bitty thing too. She wasn't big as a toot. Yeah. I'm like, girl, you may have needed to increase your bust, but I surely didn't need to. I don't think she had much, yeah. But this is what it's going to look like once I let this dry and stick the thing down in the bottom. That's how it's going to look. I think it's super cute. I think it's adorable. And I just put the little carrot sprinkles just around where the bunny is going down in the hole. Adorable. Adorable. I'm going to take that off and let it dry, though. I need to let it dry. Let her dry. I also need to work on this. This is my bunny on a stick. And I'm going to put a straw here in the bottom. And I did the rhinestone little bow, but I need to do something to this right here. And I had to fix the back. It had a crack. Now you can see it's a little bit lighter than the other was, but it's okay. It's going in my tree in there. But I need to glue around this and add sprinkles. Now I got to think. It's pink and yellow and orange. What kind of sprinkles do I have that I want to put on that? I don't know if y'all saw my bunny cake. My bunny head cake. I think it came out super cute. I love it. It's got a little bunny tail. I think it came out adorable. And those are all rhinestones on it that I got from Marie. Let's see, where's my thing? Let me turn this light down. I do have my ring light on, and sometimes it's just so bright. You can't really see the cute rhinestones in its ears. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's going to be in my cell next week because I'm not going to keep it. I don't think. I could always make another one if I wanted to. We are having a sale next Wednesday in the online 2x2 online shopping group, sales group. All right. I need some sprinkles. I think my Easter sprinkles are in here. Yeah. Let's just do sprinkles on him or her or whatever it is. Okay, do I want to do... I like this one. I like this one. I got sprinkles coming out everywhere. That's pretty too, though. Nope, that one. All right, I know what I'm going to do. I need to finish it so I can put it in my tree. I've got my tree, and it's funny. Our friend came in today, and he was like, well, you got it all decorated for Easter. Where's St. Patrick's Day? Back here behind me on the shelf. I don't decorate for St. Patrick's Day. Do y'all decorate for St. Patrick's Day? I don't. But I know some people do. So I didn't know if y'all do too. I'm just taking my tacky glue. And I've got my tacky glue brush that I use for everything. For all my sprinkles and stuff. This won't take but just a minute. Now, what y'all's temp supposed to be this week? Jane Ann, is it going to be warm at your house? Now, I like decorating for Easter. Easter and Christmas are my jam. I do, that's my main decorations, is Easter and Christmas. They're kind of holy holidays now that I think about it. Took me a minute. What I don't fill in here with my sprinkles, I'll take some glitter and fill in that way. The old man keeps going outside. I don't know why. It's got me checking out what he's doing. Oh, girl, that's us. It's supposed to be 80 degrees on Friday. And then Tommy says it's supposed to get colder next week. Well, 50s. That's not that cold. We can handle that. It's the 30s and stuff I'm hoping we don't get back into. I'm hoping. All right, what did I do with my sprinkles? I've got some cute jelly beans here too, but I don't think I'm going to use it on this. I like this mix right here. This is cute. But I don't know if I have enough now that I look at it. Dang it. I'll probably have to go in with other things. So let's just do this a little bit at a time. 77, girl. Yeah, we're supposed to be like 79 or 80 on Friday. I'm like, bring out the bikinis. Just kidding. Now, I can remember Mama and I used to lay out in the sun in March. I remember that back in the day. Back when I used to lay out in the sun. Now, I do have a hot tub. If I wanted to get some sun, I could go lay in the hot tub and get sun that way. I mean, it's wet, it's water, why not? But I have some nosy neighbors that might peek at me. It's like, don't peek at me. Don't peek at me. I'm trying to get some sun on this pasty white body. Used to go to the tanning bed. I hadn't done that in several years. Oh, no, I may have enough sprinkles in here. Yeah, I used to go to the tanning bed. They said how bad it is for you, though. I'm like, well, you got a pasty body. You kind of want a little bit of color. Now that I've lost a little bit of weight, I may show more skin. I don't. Start to say I may show more skin than what I usually do, but I doubt it. I'm comfortable in, Tommy calls them my shorty britches. I'm comfortable in, what are they called? They're short, but they're not short. They're not. Don't you love it when your words don't come? Girl, Jane Ann, you definitely having summer weather. Actually, probably not summer for you, probably spring. Oh, Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 36 degrees.
It's 69, but it's supposed to be 36 tonight. So I'm not taking my big blanket off my bed just yet. But it won't be long before that puppy's going to have to come off. Capris. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you very much. Yes, I love my capris. I haven't worn shorts since probably junior high. Yeah. Y'all are so smart. Y'all are so smart. I think I might have enough to cover this. I'm digging in the bottom of the barrel, but I might not put any glitter on it. Yep, good old capris. I love them because they have pockets. What is it about pockets that we all love so much? I love pockets. And when I have pants on that don't have pockets, I don't feel right. I feel funny without pockets. All right. A little bit more. A little bit more and I'll be done with this. Anytime you get a shirt or a top with pockets, I don't wear very many dresses, but if you get a dress with pockets, it's like, this is wonderful. But I like to carry my phone, my keys sometimes. Actually, I just have a key fob. Oh, Andy just said she can't go live today. Dang it. She hadn't been feeling good. If y'all would say a prayer for our Andy with Two Perspective Studios, y'all say a prayer for her. She hadn't felt good for a couple weeks. I don't know if it's seasonal allergies or what's going on. I wish I was going. I so wish. But with Tommy retiring, you think he's going to let me do that? No. No. He's tightened the belt. So, yeah. I am going to get an online ticket, though. I'm going to go to the virtual. Andrea and I were talking about we're going to dress for the virtual. We're going to wear our pajamas for the virtual. We're going to do all the things for the virtual. I wish I was going, Jane Ann. I really do. And Christmas is my jam. Last year it didn't bother me so much because it was Halloween and Halloween's not my jam. But Christmas is my jam. Yeah. Christmas is my jam. Come on, I want this flower. I want this flower. Ah. I wish I'd have bought mine. I wish I'd have just went ahead and bit the bullet when it started. And they started doing the year plan. But he'd have to go with me. And we have dogs. And, you know, I was talking to, Cece was talking about, and Shelby this morning talking about leaving her dog. She's got somebody coming to watch it. But I have two, and they go everywhere. And I don't think the hotel would appreciate them barking and carrying on. You know, whichever hotel would let you have dogs. But it'd been a great vacation. We ain't had a vacation in I don't know how long. All right, I think I got enough on there. So, yeah. Poor Andy. Y'all pray for her. So I'm going to let that set up and dry. That's so cute. It's going to be so cute in my tree. Adorable. Yeah, poor Andy. Marie's on here, guys, but she's just not commenting because she keeps getting in trouble. All right. I won't stay on that long, I don't think. About 15 more minutes. I need to go eat that pizza that old man brought in because it sure does smell good still. It sure do smell good still. He's killing me. He's already ate his. All right. Now I've got to wear when I do my rhinestones, I just throw them out here on my table. Do I have yellow? I got pink. Yeah, I got yellow. I've been buying rhinestones like crazy, and I know Nicole's getting ready to do a sale, and she always does it in the subscribers group first. So I got money. I got money, honey. I need some things. Shh, he's back in. Oh, good. Oh, good. All right, let's do... Now, I got this on Amazon. got a whole bucket of stuff over here. I've got some from Marie, some from Nicole, I think. Got some from my friend Pam when she sold some things for a while, some rhinestones and stuff. But hers is like mixes. Hot there again, girl. Now, AAA, have you been staying out of Facebook jail? I know Marie's been having issues. It's like they want us to comment. They want us to interact. But then they throw us in jail. Now, I have to show y'all something. I'm going to try it. It's going to be an experiment. I was watching KJ Decorates. She just started a YouTube channel. Quite a few of us have our own YouTube channels now. But this is double-sided tape. And I'm going to attempt to make my own sprinkle tape. Now, I know Marie sells it, or Nicole sells it. I think Nicole sells it. Nicole, don't you have it? But I'm thinking about, I've got a lot of sprinkles and stuff in here. And I'm thinking about trying it. I mean, I'll try anything once. Oh, girl. I hear you. Good job. Good job. Don't get in trouble. I'm going to use this rhinestone adhesive. It's Aleene's. What did we do before Aleene's? I mean, she has such an awesome glue line. It's not even funny how much glue she has and how many styles you can get. Hey, Ann. How you doing? We've been working on a bunny thing, but now I'm, well, Tommy had to buy this tape for, we've got some under-counter lights. And he wanted to mount them because they didn't have a mounting thing to mount them. So he said, order me some double-sided tape. I'm like, okay. So I ordered it. He didn't need much. Well, this tape I've got, there's a thick one and a thin one. So I'm going to try both. I mean, why not? I'll try it. I may probably do a video showing how I do it. You look all summery. All right, bull in a china shop. He told me to shut up. I swear he's like a bull in a china shop. He just comes through just heavy-footed. Like, dude, you're not that big. Why are your footprints knocking stuff when you walk through the house? Why are you knocking stuff off of racks and things just by walking? Stop doing that. Elmer's, I know. Back in the day, that's all we had. And now we've got Aleene's, and she's got all the things. She has such a glue line that it's, there's fabric, there's this rhinestone glue, there's regular glue, there's clear glue. Well, the tacky glue, it's Aleene's. And what did we do? Like you said, we did Elmer's. All right. And see, it's just so easy for me to just sit here and start rhinestoning. I'll sit, my TV is right here in front of me. I know Debbie from Paper Sweeties says she doesn't turn her TV on all day. Like, girl, I sit in here and make videos and have my TV on, and because she said she goes in the evenings now. Her husband has a TV and she has a TV. At my house, we must watch everything together in the evening. So, yeah. I can't watch what I want to watch in the evening. But she says she catches up on all of her shows and stuff in the evening. I watch mine all day. If I'm in here working, I'm watching something. Whether it be them, my husband calls them hoes, the housewives. Why are you watching them hoes? And then I like to watch Traders. That's a good one. And actually, I need to finish watching it because I think the season finale was just on. And then I like to watch Hometown. And I binge watched it yesterday. And I like to watch all the cooking championships, like spring cooking championships. I like to watch the Great British Baking Show. That's one of my favorites. Like the kids' baking contest. Not necessarily the cooking contest. We used to watch Gordon Ramsay all the time, Hell's Kitchen. And we got to where we don't watch that anymore. We used to watch it all the time. I know. Yeah, we haven't watched. Calls everybody a donkey. Like, is that the same as calling them a Jack A. Money? I guess it is. He's a funny guy. But yeah, now we get into watching all the series. What did we just finish watching? We watched all the Walking Deads because we'd never seen them. We didn't watch The Walking Dead when it first came out, and now we started watching it. And now there's a new series coming out with Negan and Maggie, if y'all watch The Walking Dead, called Dead City. And I think it comes out the 17th. Yeah, we started watching all the Walking Deads, and Tommy said, why didn't we watch this before? Because we didn't think it was that had that much of a storyline to it. We just thought it's just zombies walking around eating people all the time. And we don't like to watch gory, scary stuff. And so we didn't watch it. Well, we started watching it. And we watched the whole thing. One right after the other. Some of this isn't sticking right here. Probably have to put some glue right there. I'll show y'all in just a minute. This is coming out so cute. I've gotten into stoning, and it's all Carly's fault. I've missed Carly this week so far. She was out of town over the weekend, and I did talk to her yesterday, though. So, and I have the little trays that you put the rhinestones in, but they don't always, they've got those grooves, and they want to get stuck down in the grooves, and it gets on my nerves. Galloping Gourmet. Hey, did you watch Justin Wilson, the Cajun? We used to watch him all the time. The Cajun guy. I guarantee, he'd say. Not Emeril Lagasse, but Justin Wilson. That man was Cajun. Let me tell you. He was funny. I guarantee. That was a funny guy. Then he passed away. Yeah, we like to watch all the, let's see, we've been watching, I don't know if y'all have watched Yellow Jackets. Tommy said he's not impressed with this season. Last season, he liked it. This season so far, he's not really a fan. They're just doing weird stuff. Weird stuff, but it's a weird show anyway. If you've never seen it, it's on Showtime. It's weird. All right, that glue's not sticking. It's definitely weird. It's a weird show. But it's about a girls soccer team who they're on a plane and they crash somewhere. I don't even know where they crashed at. And like the island or wherever they're at, talking to them and stuff. They're like losing their minds, I think. They're losing their minds. Them girls is done gone crazy. They're crazy. They're doing crazy stuff. Yeah, Tommy's not a fan so much this season as he was the first season. The first season, it was more about, learning what to do because they crashed, the plane crashed. And They did eat somebody, though, because they didn't have any food. Like, that's just weird. Just weird. But now they've got ducks, and some of them are hunting and getting deer and stuff. I don't know, it's just weird. But it shows them from when they crashed, and then as adults, and how messed up they are as adults because of the plane crash. It's weird. It's weird. Yellow Jackets, yes. Yellow Jackets. It's strange. What else have we been watching? Yellowstone. Well, actually, it's 1923. We watched all the 1883. But you guys know anything Taylor Sheridan does is gold. That dude, he's something else, let me tell you. Any of his shows. I just hate Yellowstone didn't get to finish. And they had to end it the way they ended it. All because Kevin Costner was ready to move on. Yes, Julia Child. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. All those shows. And another show that I used to like to watch, but I don't think they're doing them anymore, was Return to the Chateau. Angel and her husband, I can't think of his name, where they were redoing their chateau and turning it into a wedding destination place for having weddings, a wedding venue. I love them. Scarbridge? Scar something. Landman. Oh, girl. Landman is so good. We just sat and cracked up. When he's having to deal with his wife or his ex-wife and his daughter, we're like, girl, y'all need to calm down. I just thought of something. What were we watching? And there was a girl on there. Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
The girl on 1923 that's the wife,
Yeah.
is that not the same girl that's on Landman as the daughter?
I wouldn't know this question unless that's the thing.
Did you hear him? He doesn't know this question. I must ask the Google. I think it's the same girl, now that I think about it. Yeah, Landman is something else. I love Landman. If y'all haven't seen Landman, you need to watch it. It's good. It is good. And we like to watch Resident Alien. Yes, Wheel of Time. We used to watch it all the time. That's a good one. Outlander. We used to watch Outlander. We watched all the Game of Thrones. And all those shows. We'll binge watch stuff. We've even gone back and watched some of Game of Thrones recently. Now, I'll tell you a weird show that it's just weirding us out right now is Severance. It's weird. We're trying to figure it out, what exactly it's supposed to be. Because there's an innie and an outie, and the outie doesn't know what the innie does, and the innie doesn't know what the outie does. And the innies are the ones who work at this place, and the outies are the people, when they get off of work, they're like, their brain does something in the elevator, so they don't remember what they did when they worked. And people don't like that they signed up for this program to work in this place. And I really don't know what their work is, because they sit and look at I love Resident Alien. It's so funny. We were talking about Resident Alien, Tommy, and Nicole, my friend, just said, this is some BS. Yeah. I'll call you Gray. You know what the rest of that one is. I'll call you Gray.
You are a gray.
You're a Gray. He said it as he went out the door. Oh, God. That's a funny show. But yeah, Severance is so weird. I just haven't quite... Oh, Lord, it's after 2 o'clock. I need to get off of here, guys. We're just sitting here talking about TV shows. Give me a few more minutes. No, I've not seen From. We used to watch all the vampire shows, the ones where the people were from New Orleans. I can't think of the name of it. It's not on anymore. It went off. And back in the day, we used to watch True Blood. Oh, and I tell you a show that's just raunchy. Raunchy is The Righteous Gemstones. I don't know if y'all have seen that. It makes fun of Christianity, so it's like, yeah, they a little raunchy on there. Oh. Haven't seen that one. I need to check that out.
What's that?
But we don't like scary stuff.
Like?
It's called From.
What we like? Walking Dead?
Yeah, but it's not really scary.
Not blood.
Yeah, it can be bloody. He's right. But like, I don't like anything like it. No, we ain't watching that show. Nope, 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 nope. Chucky? Nope. I have bad dreams over shows like that. I don't like them. That man, can you tell he's all over this house? He's in the front door, out the front door, in the back door, out the back door. Like, dude, calm down. He's wearing me out. Just running around. See, some of my glue's not sticking very well. Let me see. One little spot right there that needs, I need to not put all the glue on at one time. I need to wait. But I get in such a hurry and I don't want to have to take the time out to put the glue on. All right, here's what we've gotten so far. Some of these may fall. Can y'all see that? Isn't that going to be spectacular? All the rhinestones, all the things. But yeah, the pink, I'm going to put the pink on next. And these are these that I got from Marie. Nicole, do you have them like that? I love this. I love this size container too. It's perfect. 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 See, I knew I'd have some fall off. There goes the dogs barking because the old man went outside and he didn't take them. Especially Piper. She's annoying. In and out. No, we don't do... No. My daughter used to keep a Chucky doll around just to aggravate. Stop it. Stop it. We don't do that. Now I'm going to have to put some glue right there. That's not wanting to stick. All right, gang. I'm going to have to repair some of this because it's falling off. I am going to let y'all go. And if you didn't watch Cece earlier, she made some of the cutest stuff and she was working on puppies. She's our resin girl. Andy is our real food girl, that everything looks like real food and you want to eat it. And then I do the little things, and Nicole and Marie do the big things. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I don't do the big things. Dogs are bossy. Oh, I like them. I like them a lot. I may have to get some. I'll be watching. I got some monies, honey. All right, guys. I am going to let y'all go. And I'm going to finish Rhinestone in here and turn on a show and eat some pizza. And go in there later. Because he knows I like to stay in here till at least 4 or 5 sometimes. But I'll be watching my girls because first we had Cece with Dragonflies and Hearts. Then we had me, Jan C's Designs. Then we had, Andy was supposed to come on, but Andy doesn't, it's got something going on. So it's, you too, Jane Ann. Hers is Two Perspective Studios. And then, who's hosting today? Nicole, you or your mama? Whose page is it going to be on? Because I didn't look. They're either on Marie's Great Creation Faux Cupcakes or they're on Nicole's Great Creations. Who's hosting today? Let me know, Nicole. It's on my page, though. And here's my little bunny butt I did today. Let's see if Nicole answers. Here's my little bunny butt. It's got to dry. But it's going to go on that base. So, I may put a bow on its butt. I don't know. She ain't answering me. Let me see real fast. All right, it's on Nicole's today. So, it's Nicole's Great Creations. So, y'all come back. Y'all go watch them. They're coming on early in just about 20 minutes. So, y'all be blessed. And I'll see you next Tuesday for sure. I may go live another day this week. Tommy's off on or works on Fridays. I may go live on Friday. I'm thinking about going live on my YouTube sometime soon. So be watching for that. And then next week, the 2x2 online sales group, we will have a sale next Wednesday. I'm not sure what time I'm going on yet. I haven't made the schedule. I got to make the schedule. So, but y'all be blessed and have a beautiful rest of your week because it's gorgeous outside. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Bye now.